Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Local Buzz, partnered with The Venue, your number one spot for fun right here in Kokomo. You guys, they have a beautiful venue over there at The Venue. So whether you are hosting a wedding, a bridal shower, birthday party, whatever it is, they have the space for you. Whether it's fancy or casual, they got you covered. And you know what's ironic? They might be your number one spot for fun physically here in the Mo. But I would argue to say that we might be your number one spot for fun virtually right here in Kokomo. And I do mean it, because every single week we are breaking down the top 5 events that you should be checking out every single week. And as always, you guys, if you are bored in the Mo this week, well, it's entirely your fault. So let's hop right into this week's event. Making the very top of the list is happening on Friday and Saturday at the Kokomo Speedway. Get excited, because it is the XR Woomah. I don't know exactly what that means, although I can bet it will include some flying dirt, some fast racing cars, and really, really good times. I do know that much. This is actually going to be hosted by Cosman Racing, and this is his thank you back to the community for all of their support and the Kokomo Speedway. And he says that you do not want to miss out on this one. There's going to be over 200 drivers that will be competing for a chance at $100,000 to win, making it a main attraction for you guys, and they're just giving away money all night long. I was just looking at the list, and I could go on and on and on about all of the dollars they're giving away, but I'll keep it short and sweet. It's a lot of dollars. The format of this event will be like the Chili Bowl Nationals, so if that sounds exciting to you, which I think it sounds pretty exciting if you ask me, you should go check it out. Now, you want to stay tuned to the Kokomo Speedway Facebook page and Cosman Racing Facebook page for all of the times and more details to release for that. So this week, make sure that you are stalking both of those Facebook pages so you can get all the rest of the details that you need to know about that event. But man, that is going to be a good time. Some high-speed fun, I can bet you. Next on the list is happening on Friday from 5:30 to 8 p.m. It is the return of First Friday. That's right, First Friday back in downtown Kokomo is returning. This month's theme is Get Schooled, which is pretty appropriate because in just a couple of weeks, summer's over. Parents rejoice. You're gonna hear a lot less "I'm bored" as they get back into the school routine because again, we're just a couple of weeks away from that, and you can celebrate that with the First Friday event in downtown Kokomo. You can show your school spirit while you learn something new about art, Kokomo, and other cool subjects. The family fun runs from 5:30 to 8 p.m. and then afterwards, grown-ups can head to recess during the First Friday after hours. It's free and open to the public, and of course, the after hours festivities are for ages 21 and over. Be sure that you stay tuned to the First Friday Facebook page again for more details on that event, to see who's participating, where you need to stop, a full map of the event, and also for the grown-ups who's participating in the after hours. Next on the list is happening on Friday from 5 to 8 p.m. at Olive Tree Boutique. It is Camp Olive Tree. They did this last year. It was such a cool event. They are doing it again this year, and you do not want to miss out. This is happening, of course, in downtown Kokomo at their boutique, and they are turning 3. Happy birthday, Olive Tree Boutique. And they want to celebrate with their amazing customers and you guys. They will have so many amazing vendors featuring cocktails and mocktails, desserts, donuts, the charm bar, hair tinsels and feathers, build your own trucker hat bar, a flower bar, charcuterie carts, reels, memory booths, and so much more. The first 20 people in the door will get a swag bag full of free goodies, so you don't want to miss out on that. And each hour of the event will be a different sale. The sooner you shop, the better the deals get. You do not want to miss out on the largest event that Olive Tree hosts every single year. You can RSVP now on Facebook if you would like to, and over there you can find more details about the event as well and all of those awesome vendors. Next on the list is happening on Saturday, starting at 6 p.m. in downtown Kokomo. Right behind the Foxes Trail is the return of the Riverwalk concert series, one of my favorite series in the summertime here in Kokomo, where you get to experience free live music for all ages, outdoor concerts, burgers, beers, booze, local arts, you name it. It all comes back on Saturday, again, starting at 6 p.m. The headliner of the show will be Hot Like Mars. They are Chicago's funk funkiest, most soulful rock band, and they're going to be turning heads. Also taking the stage is Tom Harold Band, and they're going to be bringing you a fusion of jazz, funk, and blues and classic R&B. So a little bit of something for everyone, no matter what you like. I love that you can bring your kids, your four-legged friends. It is outdoors. It is a blast. Make sure that you go and you support this. And last, but certainly not least, on the list this week, happening again, you guessed it, on Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. at Highland Park, hosted by Kokomo Pride, is Kokomo Pride Youth Group Back to School Bash. They are proud to announce that the Kokomo Pride Youth Group will be hosting this Back to School Bash. It will be happening at Highland Park at the Overlook Shelter. That's the one up by the hill by Old Ben from 5 to 7 p.m. There will be food, yard games, and a limited number of backpacks full of school supplies. This event is for the youth between ages 12 and 18, but parents are encouraged to attend with their children to see what they're all about. Not a member of their youth group, you can come and learn about them and sign up. So love that they are hosting that event. They are giving back to the community in so many ways. So big kudos to them. And that's it, you guys, the top 5 events happening in and around the Mode this week. If this wasn't enough for you, well, you're in luck. You can head over to the kokomopost.com/calendar, which is partnered with our friends, of course, the Venue and Cardwell Bill, because they believe in fun. They believe in strong, connected communities. We believe in all of that as well. And we can do all of that and bring it to you guys with the local buzz and the community calendar. Make sure you check it out. And that's all the buzz for this week. Tune in next week to see what the buzz is going on.